and then go up to where it says me, where it's me, and then do you see that that little pin? Oh, yeah, where's my power? My power! I'm gonna die. There's so much stuff in here. There we go. All right, so sorry. Sure. Why do you have two bags in a bag? So I bought this bag because I rode my bike to school every day for a year, starting August, like first day of school, and until like into school. So there was rain. This would have been 3 years ago, and for the first week of school, it rained every single day, like downpour. So I needed a bag that like protected my stuff, and that bag was awesome, waterproof.
Why'd you ride your bike?
Fantastic. I wanted to see if I could do it, and there were some times where I didn't want to do it because it was freezing. But then I decided maybe this was after the first week. My route was my house. I live on Singer Road by the Covered Bridge, and then I would come down Sycamore Street. Okay, go by the gas station there, like by CVS, and then go up, come over, go down Walnut and take Walnut to school. And then I'd stop by my friend Chad Fitzpatrick's house every day, and I'd take a selfie in front of his house, and then I would send it to him. So somewhere I need to ask him because he's got like 170 pictures of me in front of his house. Some days he'd come out and bring me coffee. It was very sweet. Some days his kids would come out and wave at me. It was fun times. But then that was when Hannah did not. She was like 3/4 time, so she would take the kids to school. Now I can't do it because of just our schedule. But it was fun. I liked it. It was good times. All right, so here's what I want to do today. I want to first of all review for our quiz tomorrow. I'm going to give you all the answers to that. Then after that, we're going to draw on our muscles. Then we're going to play Quizlet. Then we're going to talk about what's coming next with the next kind of group of muscles. And I have a paper if somebody wants it. If you don't want it, that's fine too. Tell you a little bit about that. And then, so tomorrow we'll have a quiz. We're going to watch an autopsy of a face tomorrow. So you're going to get to see some of those muscles. It's not like super long, but it's kind of gross and awesome. And then kind of continue on. So my goal is our quiz tomorrow is on Z-line stuff. Quiz Tuesday is going to be on the myofilament, myofibril muscle, that thing. We'll do that in a second. Then Thursday will be our practice test for our first muscle, 21 muscles, the face muscles. If you guys are like, man, we could do it on Wednesday and do real on Thursday, that's fine. We'll take a vote like early next week and we'll see how it goes. Okay, but let's shoot for Thursday, right? And I think we'll be fine on that. Okay, so real quick, for the quiz tomorrow, number one, what's that? Yeah, both Z-lines, right? What's the whole thing called? Sarcomere. Okay, number three, what's this? Number four, is it thick or thin? Okay, number five, what's this? Number six, is it thick or thin? Okay, good. Number seven, what's this? Good. What gets rid of troponin? 8. Good. What's this called? Power stroke. And number 10, what's this? Sliding filament theory. And you have to have all three of those. Okay, you have to have the sliding, you have to have the filament, you have to have the theory. You can't just have sliding filament. You can't have sliding theory. You can't have filament theory. All three for the point. It's not 3 points, it's 1 point. It's 10 points all. It'll be on Google Forms. So I'm going to send out the Google form. You'll open it up. I'll say number one, what's this? Number two, what's this? Okay, so you guys at home, okay, you'll just follow along as we do this. You guys understand that? Is that cool? Gavin, Matthew? Okay, here we go. This is the Tuesday quiz. What's this thing? That's a muscle. Muscles are made up of what? Fascicles. Good. Fascicles are made up of what? Muscle fibers. Okay. Muscle fibers are made up of myofibrils. Okay. Myofibrils are made up of these little guys. What are these? Myofilaments. This one starts with an M. This one starts with an A. Actin. Good. Good. Can't wait to throw these Twizzlers. I don't know what's happening, but they are getting filthy. curves. All right, everybody got your cami. Let's do some cami action. Okay, and look at these muscles. Matthew and Gavin, you guys are doing awesome as far as doing this, and I've got a wonderful helper here, Eva's. I don't know if you know this. Did you know that? You can wave. There you go. Hi.
It's so awkward.
Yeah,
Like you
so
look here, but
I know, right? You know, the camera on there is just not as. Oh.
All right, teachers and staff, thank you. Our drill is over. You can resume as normal. Have a good day.
Okay, we all can say that right now we know. I was really worried, but I thought Haley was the imposter. Okay, but it's
Ella.
fine. Or Ella. I said Haley. Oh my God, I said Haley. Sorry. Why did I say that?
Oh, because of my sister.
I know. Does that happen often?
No.
I apologize.
It's okay.
It's because she was my
I
student.
got 2 shots today.
You think?
Past student, yeah.
Right? Sorry. It's really dumb. Will you forgive me?
Maybe.
Please.
Okay.
Please. Please. Okay. All right. Yes, go quick. All right.
I go too.
Can you not go together? Because I don't trust you guys. Yes, just go real quick. Go pee. All right. Okay, so let's go. Oh, what's happening?
Hopefully Maddie doesn't get blocked by Marissa either this time. Out of pocket, Jackson. Okay, sorry.
All right.
Gang violence.
What's happening?
I guess, Marissa pulled up and then.
All right, here we go. Everybody, let's circle. Let's go with Proceras. Okay. Yeah, we won't do Proceras. You can do it on this one. Yeah, that's kind of mean, right? You can do Proceras. Anybody get it on this one? Nice. Technically, Proceras is on this one. I mean, it's there, but it's on the other picture, right? Okay. Yes, very nice. Okay. Okay, so Proceras is technically, you can see it right here. We labeled it on the other picture, but there it is. Okay, let's do Orbicularis oculi. Orbicularis oculi.
Mine's not loading. Yeah, mine's like really slow.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
All right, erase that. Let's do Orbicularis oris. Orbicularis oris.
I'm scared. I think
Oris.
you say that. Like, just ask me.
Okay, good job. All right, let's try nasalis. Nasalis. That should be an easy one. Everybody's got nasalis. All right, wipe that one away. Let's do levator, labii, superioris, aliqui, nasi. That's levator, labii, superioris, aliqui, nasi. Fantastic. Good job. Okay, wipe that one away. Let's go depressor, labii, depressor, labii, inferioris. Okay, stick with me here. Stick with me. Depressor, labii, inferioris. Close. Okay, all right. This is always a tough one because we got 2 depressors. How do you tell the difference? Labii is lips, but you're like, wait, they're both on the lips. This is inferioris. The other one is an angle. Angually, think angle. Okay, so the one on the side, you're right on labii. Okay, so labii is here. Labii is here. Angually is here. All right, let's go platysma. Platysma. Okay, this one.
Eva, are we supposed to be showing you something?
Okay, it's okay. Oh, some people are getting it now. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, I think so.
This is the K marker one right here.
I mean, I've been doing it.
The wings. Okay,
Mine
let's
isn't
go
loading.
Resorius.
Ooh.
Like right here. You never really point on me.
Okay, good job, good job. Okay, raise that one. Let's go
That's where I
side
marked.
by side.
Right where you're pointing.
Oh my god, that thing is so slow.
Somebody right on mine.
What did you just say?
I already had it. Well, I marked the place where you're pointing at before you pointed to it.
I don't need to say erase every
I already
time.
marked it.
So you guys know my routine now. Okay, good. All right, nice. Some people struggle with this one. Okay, it's the butt chin. Okay, butt chin is the mentalis. Okay, all right. Hopefully at this point, I don't have to do frontalis, nasalis. You guys are getting those, right? Okay, on this next, let's remove a couple layers here. Let's go corrugator supercilii. Corrugator supercilii.
I can't remember that one. What was
Okay.
it? What was it?
I don't know why, for some reason, the
Was it
corrugator,
eyeball?
it's the eyebrow, right? It's this one right here. Okay, for some reason, like my eyelashes remind me of like cilia. Like a cell, like a perineum or cilia in the throat. Okay, there's only one other one on this page, and that's levator anguli oris. I think yesterday I said it completely horribly.
Yeah, you said good
I was like, yeah. Levator anguli oris. Good job, folks. You're getting it. Okay, and that is, I got the door. Okay, it's right here on the side of the nose. Okay, that's the levator anguli oris. Okay, let's go to the side here. Okay, so technically, when we take the test, the procerus will be here. This is
I
where we'll
do
wait.
stuff.
Okay, let's go auricular muscles. Auricular muscles. Yeah, lines are good. Okay, oh, fantastic. All right, let's go. The muscle of mastication, the masseter. I hope you all masticated today, right? Did you, Dylan? Did you masticate? Yeah, Trinity.
Eva, are you supposed to be checking us?
Sit here and watch them masticate through the entire class. Okay. Lace wanted to call it mastication. Please don't put the R in there. I get into trouble. All right, good. Right there it is. There's the there it is. There's the master muscle. Okay, let's do the occipitalis. Oh, you want a GA charger? Plug it right there. I got mine.
Thanks.
Can you unplug me right there? Thank you. Okay, all right, good job. Last one. Then we'll play a little quizzing. Buccinator.
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 It's the one inside the mouth.
Oh, right.
There.
What's that?
Yeah.
Hey, let's go. Same.
Oh, yeah, you
What was that? What was that monstrosity?
I will be muting myself.
All right, so it's underneath the rosorius. Okay, so if you look at it, it's right here. Okay, and then there's that.
Do you charge it?
Rosorius.
Let me see.
Oh, yeah, last but not least, temporalis. Go ahead and show me the temporalis. Okay, awesome. Now let's open up Quizlet. Let's do a little Quizlet live. Okay, so I emailed the Quizlet people today. I'm a little disappointed they haven't emailed me back. Maybe they're West Coast, okay, which is cool. Because if it's West Coast, it's only like nooner there. Okay, and but I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up. The reason why I emailed them is because this morning we really tried to delve deep into the issues of the quizzes. So let me tell you what we found. Couple different things. If you have the new Quizlet, okay, you don't get to see teams. So I literally found an email stalking basically the people at Quizlet. Some girl named Margaret. Hopefully Margaret hits me back. But essentially what's happening here is, you know, who knows? I told them I need to see teams, okay, on the new Quizlet. I said, and I also, the pictures are so small. We did a little experiment second period. So let's say Aliala has the old version on her Chromebook. Okay, then we had Josie had the new version on her Chromebook. Both people downloaded the app, and both people said the app worked well. I'm not going to make you work the app, Okay, but if you want to, it is free. Okay, and let me explain that when we do Quizlet Live with the app, okay, you'll open up the app, and I didn't realize Abby helped me determine this, is that, I'll show you, this QR code, all you have to do is screenshot that, or it'll say at the bottom of the app, play Quizlet Live. You tap that, do this, and boom, you're in. You, of course, don't have to do that. But if you want to, I'll give you a second to download it. I don't know. You have to tell me.
What color sweatshirt are you wearing?
It'll be interesting to see how this fiber changes, like the MHS Open, if that's a little bit faster on the phone, right? I do like, remember back in the day, you couldn't even get in Open. I'm glad they allow you to do that now.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have an answer.
Yeah.
Why are they saying they have to get to 1,000 subscribers?
Who?
Like the sports, how they live stream, they're like to continue, we have to get to 1,000 subscribers.
I don't know. Did someone say that?
It's just, they just want to be able to have those features that 1,000 subscribers get.
So more features.
Yeah.
Cool. It's pretty awesome. I will tell you, I think we're probably the only school in the United States that live streamed a cross country match. You know, like I think I had to be.
The contest anyway.
Yeah, I don't think that I was really awesome. And people from, we got a nice note. I'm sure you cross country people heard this, but I don't know if the rest of you did. We got a nice note from people in Texas, I believe. They said, we've always wanted to watch our grandchild run. We never got to ever see it. They weren't even from our school, folks. It was from another school. Okay. And they got to see their grandkid run. Yeah, Culver. Yeah. And they were so stoked. Like, that's pretty awesome. You know, and Randy Self has done a lot of amazing
Those
stuff
are like
to try
nice
to-
cameras too.
Try to get this stuff. What's that?
They're like nice cameras
The
too.
cameras are unbelievable. We're talking like stuff that like
Yeah.
And we
YouTubers.
just got, there's the new GoPro Commander, so
Nice.
broadcast all of our meets now.
A GoPro what?
Like a GoPro for our swim teams, now they're gonna broadcast all of our
So
meets.
you're gonna like hook it up to one of you?
No, like, it's just, let me explain it. Like, so they're putting the GoPro on the slide, like the platform
Oh, yeah.
on the slide, so that they can like zoom in on the
Oh,
lens.
nice. That'd be cool. Okay, so there at the bottom it says, go quiz the live. You see it? Oh, no, go to the app.
This is that.
Okay, go to, here. Let's just go. No, go back. Can I touch your phone?
What?
Oh, like it. I'm worried about whether what's happening? I just watched it like a second ago. That won't work. Huh?
Mine's not either, it's not working.
Go back up. So weird. That doesn't look like that at all. How did you get on? It should be the bottom. Yours is right here. Okay. Swipe up.
Go to the search bar.
Oh, there we go. Search. Jeez, I was going crazy there. Thank you. No, I'm very conscious of that. It could be this. I bet it's this. Yeah.
Yes.
I had to think which one
What?
the motorcycle.
SVU is returning tonight.
is what's his face in there? The guy, what's the guy's name?
Ice-T.
No, the white guy. He's in one of my favorite movies of all time called Wet Hot American Summer. It sounds inappropriate, but it's all about summer camp. And if you've not seen it, it's funny. Gene, he plays Gene. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Okay, if you're on the new one, it won't show you. Oh my, are you kidding me? Okay, here we go. It won't show your teams.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does.
But like once I hit start game,
Once you hit start game, it doesn't.
It won't. Okay, so memorize who your people are.
Who's the one named God?
Go.
That's Gavin.
Gavin, are you gone?
Actually, literally,
It actually sounds, you're gone? Okay, good.
I don't know who Sarah is. Anyone know what that is? I don't have.
Minor, who has the minor?
I don't have.
Psychomatic
I always
minor.
have someone
Okay, God, click the minor.
like.
Hey, do you know Jody Metzger's phone number?
I don't.
Whoa.
Oh, wait. Just put 92, 827. Or I mean, no, I mean 2196.
Wait,
2196.
982.
982, 2196.
That's the, Natalis. God, you have a Natalis? Oh, good God, okay.
Yes.
The really long one. Natalis. I don't have.
What?
What is it?
Resorius?
Is that the long one?
That's a long name, guys.
Oh, it's next to the rest of the API is
That's the, super, that's super. Yeah. That's the elevator.
all you guys. I don't have. The longest one. Yeah, I don't have it.
Whoa.
What's it called?
Oh, it's two names. That's
Let's do it again.
What is that?
Shuffle teams. Here's your teams.
Yeah.
There you go. I need Team Ferris.
There you go.
I don't have it.
I have the major.
I don't have it.
I have that.
I don't have it. I have like all the rest of them. Auricular. That's like right there. I already got it. That's like the hip flap. Or you that's the one. Yeah. That's
One more team. One more team. Here we go. Shuffle it up. Here's your teams.
Yo.
Oh, I need Team
Go.
Ferris.
That's the
It's major. Metalis. What is it? Auricular.
Do that one. That is the elevator.
Oh my god.
That's great.
Oh, elevator.
David, do you know what this means?
I don't have any.
Let me find it. It's not required to me.
Yeah, that's really weird.
What's that called?
It's like the right board, right
That's
here.
starts with an R.
Nope. Sorry, guys. I don't have it.
Oh,
Oh, no, no.
what's that called?
What's his mom? Right here,
That's
right
the
here.
major. Yeah, that's the major.
All right, let's do individual.
Great.
Let's do individual. Great job. This is amazing. I saw a lot of very similar names up there. Oh boy. Here we go. Let's just a couple times individual. Let's see who's the champion. This was a pretty competitive class, man. I like it.
Yeah.
Is it faster on your? You feel like it's faster on your phone?
Yeah.
I did too. The keyboard's different on Quizlet? Oh, really? Do you like it? My son Ira is like obsessed with shortcuts on this. He's 8. He's in 2nd grade, and all his friends talk about like stuff they can do. Like he's like, Dad, you know if you hit Control H, Control 7, or like I don't even know. He's like obsessed. It's so funny, cracks me up. Here we go.
This is so much easier.
I was waiting for my teammates to finish.
Are you serious?
Holy cow! That was like I glanced away, and
I literally
it
thought it
was that was insane.
I'm sending that one out.
That was like seconds. Oh man.
Dang it. I know, it takes long. I thought it was okay, to be honest.
Oh, one more time. Aliala. The cheetah. Is she a cheetah? Here we go. Last one.
What? Wait, I'm trying to see you guys so neat. Oh, no, actually. With my leg, I'll go against Mo Lloyd with his ball. Slam my head.
Nice. Wow. Okay. So let
It doesn't even
Let
give
me
me
sh-
the
let me show
chance
you
to
this
get
real
the
quick.
one.
okay, and then we'll quit for the day. So our next section, you don't have to get on camera or anything like that. I just want to show you what we're looking at here. Actually, I could probably just I don't know. I can. Okay, so I printed off some papers. I can give you those in a second, but just a quick reminder that all this stuff is on Google Classroom. You're more than welcome to just find it there. Yeah, like a couple minutes before, yeah, sure. Okay, so let me show you where we're at, and I can actually print a few more of these off. Our first test is 21 points. This next one is only 14. And if you look at the list online, you're going to notice that it's a little wackier. Okay, I specifically did this because when we start looking at these muscles, okay, they're weird. Okay, so even though they're 14, you're like, how on earth am I ever gonna know all these muscles? And so watch my screen real quick. I'm gonna get rid of the platysma. We got this giant muscle called the sternocleidomastoid. We will actually, that's gonna be what's called my fifth pick. But all of these muscles in your neck are the ones that we're going to focus on. And unfortunately, all of them sound alike. Okay, so we've got thyrohyoid, sternothyroid, sternohyoid, omohyoid. Those are all in this pic.
Oh.
Why? Yeah, you're like, thank you, Jabin. Okay, why do you think they have the names like something hyoid? What, any guesses here? Yeah, right. They're all, that's the thing that they all have in common. Okay, that weirdo bone. Okay, that's, let me just show you this one right here real quickly. This, the sternohyoid. Now, at first you're like, God, that's a horrible name, but sternum, right? Hyoid, let me show you what it looks like by itself. Okay, there you go. That muscle right there, a very tiny one, is going to go all the way from your sternum. Okay, and you can feel that underneath your, you know, like you can touch this part right here. Okay, so when you're touching that part in your neck, just right over there, you've got a muscle. You could grab, you literally grab the sternum. I'm grabbing mine right now. Okay. So that one goes all the way up to that bone that's just kind of floating into space. But as you'll see soon enough, that bone is really connected to all those muscles. Okay, so they're kind of crazy. The action of this one is depression and stabilization of the hyoid bone and larynx, aids in phonation and swallowing. I don't know if anybody in here is interested in becoming a speech pathologist. Is this a goal of anyone in here? Okay. I've had a few students in the past with Becca Braun. Okay. I mentioned her a couple times. She's now a speech pathologist at the elementary school. You know, it's really cool. I saw her yesterday. She's like, oh, I checked your kid's ears and he can hear. I'm like, cool. Okay. But these are the ones, these are the muscles, okay, that you're gonna have to know. Also, if you're interested in medicine, or if you have a relative that has had a stroke, a lot of times when you have a stroke, you have to relearn how to swallow. Okay, and some of you that work in healthcare, right? Yeah. You know people who are not able to swallow their food. Maybe you've had to help them with that, but you can teach people how to do that through physical therapy. Isn't that crazy? Like we could teach people or how to swallow again once they've lost ability, if that's possible. Sometimes it's not possible after a stroke. You know, my dad had 3 strokes, and you looking at his face, you wouldn't be able to know if you just knew him. But I've had friends whose parents have had strokes and their face is permanently paralyzed because of that. And I'm sure you've seen some people like that at Peabody or Chenecrest. Okay. All right. Would anyone like a paper copy of test 2? Okay, great. I can do this real quick. Okay.
I would.
Wait, is it on the Quizlet? Is there a separate?
This is, okay, well, some people just like to have these because.
Can Mr. B even hear us?
How many else? 1, 2, 3,
Kind of
4,
sad, Fred.
Oh, no, don't really care.
5. Okay.
Hey, Mr. B.
ERB. Okay, any questions from you kids online?
Yeah, I have one.